Tady jsme právě naposled skončili po tom, co jsme hráli za Jane a našli jsme právě i náhrdelník. Akorát stále nevíme, kdo zabil právě Lynette a teďka přichází ta druhá část, kdy teda za Jane jenom procházíte pokoje a šmejdíte a pak přichází čas za Hercula a s tím půjdeme se povídat. S tím půjdeme vyspovídat lidičky. A říct jim, ty zmrdé, my víme, že to bylo jinak. Odhalili jsme teda i nějaké... Oh shit. Tak. Našli jsme teda Lynetin náhrdelník u sestry, která právě tvrdila, že celou dobu byla s někým jiným. Takže... Uvidíme. Já teďka nevím, jak se to přepíná na ty, jo, na ty profily. Každopádně tady už jsme si některé postavy teda doplnili. Ne teda ještě všechny, ale některé už pomaličku. Takže myslím si, že pomalinku, potichoučku už si budeme všechny tak nějak dávat jako dohromady. Tak.
Good day, Mademoiselle Robson. You seem anxious. Do you want to speak with me?
Yes, Monsieur Poirot.
Obětoval jsem se a koukl se, má to být 37 achievementů.
Tell me of last night, Mademoiselle, if you will, in your own words.
Yes, I will explain everything to you. After you retired for the evening, I went back to the lounge for tea. And then, Jacqueline de Belfort arrived.
Waiter, a drink, a double gin.
Že ani nepoprosila.
To revenge. I'm tired. I'm going to bed. Are you coming, darling?
I think I'll stay a bit longer. Maybe have one last quick one, read a magazine.
Well, I suppose that's it. I'm going to head out too. Have a good evening.
Borec šel taky.
Robson. Cornelia, right? Tell me about yourself.
About me? I'm not very interesting.
Who are you? Where are you from? I want to know everything.
Why are you interested?
Why are you avoiding my questions? We girls must stick together.
Miss de Belfort kept questioning me for almost an hour. I tried several times to excuse myself, but she would plead with me to stay each time. I lost count of how many drinks she had. There was a strange atmosphere in the room. Miss de Belfort was talking to me, looking at me, and yet it was as if I wasn't really there. As if she was talking to someone else. And we have excellent drawing classes.
Simon, I want another drink.
You've had quite enough drinks, Jackie.
What damned business is it of yours?
Go to bed, Jackie. You're drunk.
If you're embarrassed, Simon dear, you'd better leave the room.
And when I saw Mr. Hayashi leave the lounge, I thought I could finally slip away too. Miss de Belfort was glaring at Mr. Doyle with a crazed look, full of rage. I really must. It's so late.
You're not to go. You're to stay and hear what I've got to say.
You're making a fool of yourself. For God's sake, go to bed.
You're afraid of a scene, aren't you? That's because you're so English, so reticent.
Co je za
You want me
slovo?
to behave
Reticent.
decently, don't you? You damned fool. Do you think you could treat me as you have done and get away with it? I told you that I'd kill you sooner than see you go to another woman.
Oh,
You're my man. Do you hear? You belong to me.
Retico,
Oh,
já
shit,
nevím.
dog. Like the dirty dog you are.
Ty pišťolo. Kamu, co?
Mr. Hayashi! She shot him! Oh, she shot him!
Jen co by na Steamu. Yes, yes.
Oh God. Oh, I wish I were dead. What have I done? What have I done?
Hush, dear. Hush.
Get her to her cabin, Hayashi. Miss Robson, get that hospital nurse of yours. Don't leave her. Make quite sure she's safe with the nurse looking after her. Then get hold of old Bessner and bring him here. For God's sake, don't let any news of this get to my wife.
Jinak ahoj. On to...
I'll drown myself. I'll drown myself. I'm not fit to live. Oh, Simon. Simon.
Better get hold of Miss Bowers. I'll stay while you get her.
Miss Bowers! Open the door!
Co tak trvá?
Miss Robson, what's happening? Are you all right?
Oh my god! It's Mr. Belfour! She shot Mr. Doyle! She keeps saying she wants to kill herself! We need you!
And Mr. Doyle, is he all right?
He's in the lounge. He has a bullet wound in his leg. Mr. Hayashi will get Dr. Bessner once we've reached Miss de Belfour. If she's left alone, she might harm herself.
Now then, what's all this?
Is there anything I can do to help?
Not at the moment. I'll give her a sedative
Come
and stay with
on.
her all night. Go and help the others with Mr. Doyle. I'm sure they'll need you more.
Perfect. Come and help us. You'll be more useful than Mr. Hayashi, who I see is in the process of collapsing. You're not going to let me down, are you?
Don't worry. I'll do what I can. Poor Mr. Hayashi didn't seem very comfortable at the sight of Mr. Doyle's wound, so I stepped in. The doctor and I carried Mr. Doyle to the doctor's cabin. Luckily, we didn't have to carry Mr. Hayashi as well. The wound was really ghastly. The doctor busied himself cleaning and treating the wound as best he could.
Well, this is the best I can do. You've been brave. I'm going to give you something to help you sleep. And your wife? What should we do about your wife?
She needn't know till the morning. You mustn't blame Jackie. It's been all my fault. I treated her disgracefully. She didn't know what she was doing.
Yes, I understand.
My fault, Miss Robson. Someone ought to stay with her. She might hurt herself.
It's all right, Mr. Doyle. Miss Bowers is going to stay with her all night.
Mr. Hayashi, the gun. You mustn't leave it lying around.
Quite right. I'll go and get hold of it now.
I watched the doctor administer a sedative to Mr. Doyle. He seemed immediately more at ease.
I'm bothered. I can't find that revolver.
What? How is that possible? Did you look everywhere?
Of course, I looked everywhere. It dropped out of the girl's hand. She kicked it away and it went under a settee. It isn't under that settee now.
But who could have taken it? It's curious, that. But I don't see what we can do about it. Both of you go to bed. I'll watch over him tonight. And thank you. Your help has been invaluable.
Ty vole.
I did my best. Good luck.
Thank you, Doctor. Mr. Hayashi left for his cabin and I continued to mine. I sat on my bed for several minutes, realizing what had just happened, trying to compose myself before going to bed and finally falling asleep.
So now you know everything. That's it.
I see. Jacqueline de Belfort's revolver. I am reminded when she showed it to me.
Ahoj Tropiku, mám se dobře, co ty? Každopádně, jak s těma achievama s tím platinováním, tak ono to funguje tak, že ty tu hru ty tu hru platinuješ sobě. Ale když si potom otevřeš knihovnu nebo 100% hry toho uživatele, tak to poznáš úplně jednoduše, jestli tu hru měl ze svojí knihovny nebo ne. Protože pokud to má ze svojí knihovny, nebo tu hru vlastní, tak vedle toho vidíš vlastně achievementy a pokud tu hru nevlastní, tak je tam nevidíš. Se to může ukázat tady. Jo, že tady prostě, jo, vidíš ty krásné achievementy, všechno, cajk, pohoda, klídek. Dobře, zrychlíme to. Jo. Ne. Jo. A tady třeba Plague Tale, ten jsem nehrála, nebo není jako ode mě z knihovny, Game of Thrones, God of War, tak tady právě nejsou jakoby ty achievementy, takže to znamená, že jsem to hrála z cizí knihovny. Takový jako jednoduchý, dá se říct. Na poznání hnedka, jakoby takhle na první kukund. Takže tak. Ale platinuješ to sobě. Ten člověk to musí zahrát sám, aby vůbec samozřejmě to získal. Jak se máš ty, Tropiku?
Miss Robson, what can you tell me about Lynette Doyle's pearl necklace?
It was simply stunning, wasn't it? And it looked perfect on her. Such elegance.
The necklace you admire so. What a dream it would be to possess such a necklace.
Well, of course.
It has been stolen.
Oh, no, Mr. Poirot. I would never have dared. I assure you, you must believe me. I know nothing about the theft.
Jo, no, proto někdy některá může by mi odehrála Outlast.
In your cabin, we found a very elegant pocket watch.
It's one of the few keepsakes I have from my father.
So, he is the man beside you, inside the watch.
Yes, that was before we lost everything. I love having it close to me. Back then, we were all together and happy, and so very innocent.
The memories of our loved ones are often the most precious treasures we possess.
OK. Takže dozvěděli jsme se tady, co se stalo.
May I ask you a few questions about the death of Lynette Doyle?
You're making a big fuss over nothing. It's not worth it. The world is full of useless rich people.
A murder has been committed, and it will not go unpunished.
Jak jakože?
Can you tell me about your evening yesterday?
I don't see why, but let's get on with it. I took Cornelia for a walk ashore. We returned around 10 p.m., just before they lifted the gangway back onto the boat. I lingered on deck alone for a while, and then went back to my cabin a little before midnight.
Did you hear anything that night?
I think I heard something like a cork popping. I can't remember when, but there were still people around because I heard a commotion. People running on the upper deck.
And nothing else?
Ah, yes. I think I heard a splash, but I don't remember when.
And you didn't leave your cabin during the night?
Že mi zahodil do vody tu zbraň.
Come now, Mr. Ferguson. Don't be childish. What can you tell me about Lynette Doyle's pearl necklace?
It symbolizes the decadence of Western materialistic society, which Lynette Doyle epitomized to perfection. Like her, our society is of course destined to crumble. That's a certainty.
I've often noticed that those who espouse your philosophy, if it can be called a philosophy, are often the very people who benefit the most from it.
Yes. Retence, zdrženlivý, nezdílný. Děkuju. Ale když vytahuje bouchačku a neumí mířit, ať se pokusí ho trefit do břicha, koleno je na prd, to i ten pindík by byl lepší. Tvaroborka byla úplně zaslepena nenávistí, nebo spíš zlostí.
We found a signet ring with a peculiar coat of arms in your cabin. I'm sure I've seen it somewhere before, but I can't quite place it. Perhaps you could enlighten me?
I have no idea because it's just a keepsake. Just a trinket I brought back from a trip. Nothing significant.
Yet, it was well hidden. In any case, this ring likely holds no importance for my investigation.
Zní, že to jako ukrad. Ale já nevím, co by borec mohl vykonávat jako za pozici. Jako mně přijde, že je nezaměstnaný podle toho, jak on jako vystupuje. Prezident? Nevím, co je mohl borec být, ale je takový jako napis strašně. Nevím. Prezident země koule leda tak, no to ten 100%. A strašný kokot. Omlouvám se. Jako já se divím, že on si to ještě nedává dohromady s tím, co se mu stalo. Počkej, tady byl nějaký splash. Weapon. Víme teda, že to byl revolver. Ano.
The little grey cells, they do not desert me. Jacqueline de Belfort showed me a small 22 caliber revolver at a hotel in Aswan. It's the one she used to shoot Simon Doyle. Who else could have succeeded?
No okej, otázka je teďka. Takže i zbraň, která zabila tu Linet, tak byla stejné ráže.
Exactly, that's it.
Takže vlastně zatímco, nebo přijde mi to tak, že zatímco oni se starali o ty dva, tak někdo šel zabít tu Linet. Cornelia Robson, Yamaho Hayashi se starali nebo koukali na Jacqueline, dokud nepřijela Bowers. Ano. Jako mohla bych to spojit s tímhle. Že byl teda použitý. Nebo že to... Ty vole... S čím to chcete... S čím bych to podle hry měla spojit? A to nebylo jako jasný, že dokud jakoby Ona nebyla sama, když Cornelie šla pro tu Elizabeth. Ty vole... Já se teďka právě jakoby hraju s myšlenkou, protože víme, že ten náhrdelník se nalezl jakoby u té sestry.
Score 1 for the forces of good.
Nebyla prostě celou noc sama, že jo? Ale zase tam u ní byl nalezený u té sestry ten náhrdelník. Toho už jsme vyspovídali. Je někdo tady? Hayashi! Tam je. Tak jo. Mužové? Muži?
Nice shot. But one good shot doesn't make a game.
Most certainly, my friend. And the next shot promises to be even more difficult.
Excuse me, gentlemen, for interrupting. But would you have a moment to answer a few questions?
Of course. Anything I can do to help.
Right now? Can't we at least finish our game?
I could insist, monsieur.
Tak jdem za Hayashim.
Could you please tell me your movements last night?
The evening started innocently enough. We were playing cards. I spent the early part of the evening playing bridge with the Doyles and Mr. Pennington.
Waiter, a drink, a double gin.
Teď to bude zase z jinýho pohledu.
Simon, are you playing or what?
Sorry.
To revenge.
I'm tired. I'm going to bed. Are you coming, darling?
I think I'll stay a bit longer. Maybe have one last quick one, read a magazine.
Well, I suppose that's it. I'm going to head out too. Have a good evening.
Ten Pennington je sus.
When our game was over, Mr. Pennington and Mrs. Doyle went to bed. As for me, I simply moved to a sofa to read my book. I admit, it was an old murder mystery. Mr. Doyle stayed on his sofa, and Mr. Belfort started talking to Miss Robson. Steward Samir remained behind the counter until 11:30 p.m.
Ty jak si pamatuješ, že časy vyzbrojil, ty koko.
Poor child. She had to put up with the woman's incessant questions. She was clearly drunk, but the little girl was at a loss what to do. It was a distressing sight.
You've had quite enough drinks, Jackie.
When the argument started to escalate, I seized the opportunity to discreetly slip away. Nothing makes me more uncomfortable than public confrontations. I paused for a moment, leaning on the railing of the deck. I could still hear them shouting inside, and I was relieved to have gotten out. I felt a pang of sympathy for poor Miss Robson, who wasn't as lucky as I was. That's when I heard the gunshot.
I wish I were dead. What have I done? What have I done?
Hush, dear. Hush.
Get her to her cabin, Hayashi. Miss Robson, get that hospital nurse of yours. Don't leave her. Make quite sure she's safe with the nurse looking after her. Then get hold of old Bessner and bring him here. For God's sake, don't let any news of this get to my wife.
I'll drown myself. I'll drown myself.
Ježišmarja. A to doufám, že už nemusím se čet znova.
Better get hold of Miss Bowers. I'll stay while you get her.
Tak nepříjemně, jak brečí.
I must go to him. Oh, Simon, Simon, how could I? Let me go. Let me throw myself overboard. Let me kill myself.
You must stay here. Don't make a fuss. Pull yourself together. It's all right, I tell you. I looked after Mr. Belfort until Miss Robson returned with Miss Bowers.
Now then, what's all this?
As Miss Bowers seemed to have the situation well in hand, I rushed off to wake Dr. Besner. Dr. Besner!
Who's that? Stop making such a racket.
It's Doyle. He's been shot. Mr. Belfort shot him. He's in the salon. Can you come?
Let's see. It's not pretty, but it could be much worse. The bone is fractured, and there's considerable blood loss. Mr. Hayashi, help me carry him to my cabin. Perfect. Come and help us. You'll be more useful than Mr. Hayashi, who I see is in the process of collapsing. You're not going to let me down, are you?
Don't worry. I'll do what I can.
Za něho je to v pohodě koukat na hru, ale ne jak se hledá tu opálenou babu.
I've never been very comfortable.
To už možná bude i konec, jakoby, nebo že už se možná, já nevím, já nevím.
I was surprised and pleased by young Miss Robson's mental strength and composure.
Já nevím, jak daleko jsem.
Been waiting for this moment to bloom. I stayed near the door to get some fresh air while the doctor attended to Mr. Doyle. The groans he made, it was terrible.
Well, this is the best I can do. You've been brave. I'm going to give you something to help you sleep. And your wife? What should we do about your wife?
She needn't know till the morning. You mustn't blame Jackie. It's been all my fault. I treated her disgracefully. She didn't know what she was doing.
Yes, I understand.
My fault, Miss Robson. Someone ought to stay with her. She might hurt herself.
It's all right, Mr. Doyle. Miss Bowers is going to stay with her all night.
Mr. Hayashi, the gun. You mustn't leave it lying around.
Quite right. I'll go and get hold of it now. I searched the entire lounge for a good 10 minutes, but I couldn't find that damn revolver anywhere. It had completely vanished.
Že ale nikdo neslyšel jakoby ten druhý výstřel, to prostě jako
I can't find that revolver.
What?
To je tak na střelbu a vyhodit jako z lodi.
Of course, I looked everywhere. It dropped out of the girl's hand. She kicked it away and it went under a settee. It isn't under that settee now.
But who could have taken it? It's curious, that. But I don't see what we can do about it. Both of you go to bed. I'll watch over him tonight. And thank you. Your help has been invaluable.
I did my best. Good luck.
Thank you, Doctor.
I wished Miss Robson a good night and went to my cabin. I've never been so happy to go to bed. It took me a while to fall asleep, but eventually I did.
And
I went back to my cabin, say 30 minutes past midnight.
Okay.
Your cabin is the closest one to the lounge, correct?
Yes, that's right.
Did you notice or hear anything unusual after you returned to your cabin?
Well, I think I heard a noise.
Like a
splash. Just before falling asleep. That was probably around 1 a.m. or so, but I'm not certain.
Very well. Thank you again for your cooperation. The splash could have been the murder weapon being thrown into the water by the killer.
Yes.
Mr. Hayashi, can you tell me anything about the disappearance of Lynette Doyle's pearl
Jsem se chtěla podívat na save, ale...
necklace?
Monsieur Poirot, I swear to you, I knew nothing of it until you informed me of its disappearance.
In that case, I believe you have told me all I needed to know for now. Mr. Hayashi, we discovered something very interesting while searching your cabin.
Oh, do tell.
You're not on this ship just for a holiday. You are actually here to spy on Mr. Pennington. I had my suspicions when you advised Mrs. Doyle not to rush into...
Jo, počkej, to nemáme ale link.
Signing the papers. But with what we found in your cabin, my suspicions are now confirmed.
Well, I suppose the game is up, as you detectives say. You are correct.
Oh.
I'm one of many employees of the Ridgeway Empire.
And Mrs. Doyle invited a simple employee on holiday with her?
I'm hardly a simple employee, as you suggest. I was secretly sent by my uncle, Mrs. Doyle's solicitor, to keep an eye on Mr. Pennington. Neither he nor Mrs. Doyle knew who I am.
You were suspicious of Mr. Pennington, Mrs. Doyle's right-hand man, and a trusted friend.
I don't know all the details, but my uncle discovered some unreported financial movement in Mrs. Doyle's accounts over several months. We suspected Mr. Pennington of misconduct. When we learned he was in Egypt, it raised a red flag for us.
So your mission was to protect Mrs. Doyle from Mr. Pennington?
If necessary. The Ridgeway dynasty's fortune attracts the interest of many unscrupulous characters. And now, with Mrs. Doyle's tragic death, it seems our fears may have been justified.
I see.
Ty vole. Tak employee? Jako trošku tý Lynette? Dobrou chuť, děkuju.
Thank you for your frankness, monsieur.
Haha.
Miss Royce, I was looking for you.
I was looking for you too, Mr. Poirot. Time to share information? The murder weapon is not at the scene of the crime, or in Mr. Belfort's cabin. Why would the murderer get rid of the weapon? It would make more sense to use it to incriminate her.
Miss Royce.
Nebo? Dobrý, si říkám, ty vole.
Could you tell me your movements last night, Mr. Allerton?
Since you ask so politely, we all had dinner together. Then I went to bed around 11 p.m. I was awakened by noise. Miss Robson calling Mr. Hayashi, footsteps, and then Dr. Bessner talking. After that, I went back to sleep and heard nothing else until this morning.
Last night's meal. I'm sure I was the only one drinking wine at our table. Lynette Doyle's pearl necklace disappeared last night. Can you tell me anything about that?
You're the first to tell me the news. I didn't even know it had been stolen. The thief will make a fortune if he can sell it, but he doesn't stand a chance if you're there to stop him.
Very well. Thank you for your testimony. Let's move on. We found a message signed J in a hollow book. We also found a J traced in blood on Lynette Doyle's wall. A coincidence, perhaps?
If you think I killed Lynette, you're nuts. But, well, okay. The J in the message is for Joanna Southwood. Joanna is my cousin. You know her, right? She told me you met her at Chez ma tante, the night that fool's wedding proposal backfired.
Yes, she was the engagement ring's thief.
who saved Lynette from a disastrous marriage.
Given the recent circumstances, we can say an even more disastrous marriage has occurred.
Jako jo, no.
But very well. It is your cousin who sends mysterious messages in hollow books?
Yes, we've done it since we were kids. There's no harm in it.
We'll leave it like that then, for the moment. We noticed that the stylus of your record player is missing from your cabin.
Yes, I lost it somewhere while we were shifting our luggage in Aswan.
That's unfortunate. The record player won't work without it.
Dobrou chuť. No děkuju, pánové. Ježišimarja. Já nechci hinty. Do řeči. Což nepamatuju, jako, jaké víno pil.
The task is not impossible. Observing that I only pour from my own bottle, uncorked at the table, the perpetrator could easily target me and no one else. I must go and check on this. Another victory for Poirot, of course.
Ještě někde tady nějaký spojení. Tady. Vrah skočil do vody po tom, co zavraždil Lynette. Jo.
Excellent deduction.
Jo. Vzhledem k tomu, že řekli, že to je jako malej splash, ne giga splash, tak se nemyslím, že tak bude. Jsem zpět, dobrou chuť, taky si dát jídlo. Děvado. Zase teďka dlouho jíst nebudu, no. Pizzu.
We've been on this boat for 2 days, and I believe we haven't had a chance to really talk yet.
Indeed. It's too bad it's under such terrible circumstances.
I would have much preferred to talk to you about my archaeological discovery yesterday. I'm sure it would have fascinated you.
Mě čeká svíčková, dobrou chuť.
Could you tell me your movements last night?
Of course. Time for the interrogation. Let's see. After dinner, I read on the deck. I went to bed around 10 p.m. and woke up around 8 a.m. this morning. Nothing out of the ordinary, I'm afraid.
And you didn't see or hear anything?
Now that you mention it, I was awakened in the middle of the night by a loud splash, as if someone had thrown a stone into the water.
Do you remember what time it was? Did you go to investigate?
It was after midnight, I think. And no, I stayed in bed.
Lynette Doyle's pearl necklace has gone missing. Do you know anything about it?
I am not an expert, but I can tell you that pearls of that size are extremely rare. The necklace must be worth a small fortune. I wouldn't be surprised if it was stolen, and possibly the motive for the murder.
It is certainly a possibility.
Ty vole, kvůli náhrdelníku.
We found a hidden delivery list
To snad ne.
in a cryptex in your cabin.
Ah. Well, you know, conducting archaeological research isn't the most lucrative job. So, to make ends meet, I sometimes facilitate the transfer of certain works of small value from one hand to another.
Your offense.
I wouldn't put it that crudely. Call it what you will. I'm not
Tak
proud
jsem
of
se
it, but
zbudil,
without it,
ahoj.
I couldn't have fund my research, which I like to think is a benefit to my colleagues.
I see. Well, enjoy the view. I must concentrate on finding a murderer.
Tak počkej. On není greedy. Ty vole, ale... Překupník prostě. To, ne, jako to tady ani právě jako není. Já to proklikám všechno. A když tak budu vědět. Že tam je prostě něco jiného. Jako tady je, že jako archeolog. Ale nic tady takového jako... No, nechám tě ještě tak. Susák to je. A u toho umírání budete řvát? To asi úplně nehrozí, naštěstí. Já počkejte, záchod, to nic.
The Nile is magnificent. A bit of serenity before plunging back into murder. Mrs. Allerton, always a pleasure.
Pleasure shared, despite the dramatic circumstances.
I would like to question you regarding the murder of Lynette Doyle, madame.
That poor child. I'm so glad you're here. I'm sure you will find out who did it.
That is my intention. I'm sorry to have to ask, but I must get a clear picture of everyone's movements last night. Can you tell me yours?
Please don't apologize for doing your job. It's simple. Tim and I had dinner together, and then I went to bed around 10:30 p.m. and slept as well as usual.
Nothing particular to report?
Now that you ask, it was probably nothing, but I heard a splash. It must have been around 1 a.m. It may have been a dream, but I came fully awake. I listened carefully,
Takže
but heard
zase
nothing
ta
more.
voda.
Then I drifted off again.
Thank you, madame. Your testimony is very important. What can you tell me about Lynette Doyle's pearl necklace?
It's really very beautiful, isn't it?
It was stolen last night.
Oh, poor child. to be robbed and murdered on the same night. What kind of world are we living in?
A very dangerous one, it would seem. Thank you, madame.
Film kritik.
Mrs. Allerton, we found something in your cabin. Newspaper clippings written by someone named Amanda Bolton, a film critic known for being one of the most outspoken in the industry. Can you tell me why you saved these particular clippings?
Cinema and I have a long history, Monsieur Poirot. From a very young age, I was captivated by this fantastic art form. I've seen it grow, evolve from its beginnings to today. It's remarkable how it's changed over the years. This passion made me very demanding, and I simply wanted to express my opinion, so I wrote about it. It was a hobby, but it turns out people enjoy it.
Are you saying that...
Yes, I don't publicize the fact, but I am Amanda Bolton.
Well, well, I have read some of your reviews. I respect your passion. And the pseudonym?
A pseudonym is helpful. This way I don't need to censor myself in my reviews, and I can avoid debates with temperamental directors. You understand, some of them are friends.
Ah, I understand, madame. A wise practice for the freedom it gives you. I myself resort to such little deceptions in my investigations. I look forward to Amanda Bolton's next review.
Thank you, Monsieur Poirot.
To už ale myslím, že mám vyplněnou, ne? Jo.
Mr. Doyle, I've managed to stabilize your wound. The tibia fracture isn't clean and the bullet is still lodged in your leg. Unfortunately, I can't remove it here. That needs to be done at a hospital. For now, you're prohibited from using your leg.
This sounds serious. I hope you're not in too much pain, Mr. Doyle.
Ah, Monsieur Poirot, you're here. The painkillers I administered to Mr. Doyle should provide relief for a few hours.
Thank you very much, Doctor. My leg pain is insignificant compared to my grief. My Lynette. Dead. Murdered.
My deepest condolences once again.
Mr. Doyle, I know this isn't the ideal time, but may I ask you a few questions?
Please do.
I'll leave you to it. If you need me, I'll be outside.
No to není no úplně jako ideální chvíle.
Can you walk me through what happened to you last night? Ah, perhaps walk was a bad choice of words.
What a night it was. I'll tell you everything I can remember, if it will help catch Lynette's killer.
After you left, we continued playing bridge for a bit.
Waiter, a drink, a double gin. Simon, are you playing or what?
Sorry.
To revenge.
Ty vole, v jednu scénu prostě z 50 scén, ty kokos.
I'm tired. I'm going to bed. Are you coming, darling?
I think I'll stay a bit longer. Maybe have one last quick one, read a magazine.
Well, I suppose that's it. I'm going to head out too. Have a good evening.
I was trying to read my magazine, but I couldn't concentrate, with Jackie doing everything to make herself the center of attention with Miss Robson. She clearly wanted to get to me, but I didn't let anything show. We were engaged in a duel of patience, and I was determined to win this time.
And we have excellent drawing classes.
Simon, I want another drink.
You've had quite enough drinks,
Volá
Jackie.
mě, ale že já
Damned
nejsem
business is it
jakoby...
of yours?
Go to bed, Jackie. You're drunk.
If you're embarrassed, Simon dear, you'd better leave the room.
Tady zjišťujeme, kdo ho postřelil. My víme, kdo ho postřelil, my nevíme, kdo zavraždil tu ženu.
It's so late. You're not to go. You're to stay and hear what I've got to say.
You're making a fool of yourself. For God's sake, go to bed.
You're afraid of a scene, aren't you? That's because you're so English, so reticent. You want me to behave decently, don't you? You damned fool. Do you think you could treat me as you have done and get away with it? I told you that I'd kill you sooner than see you go to another woman. You're my man, do you hear? You belong to me. I'll shoot you like a dog, like the dirty dog you are.
Mr. Hayashi! Mr. Hayashi! She shot him! Oh, she shot him!
Oh, God. Oh, I wish I were dead. What have I done? What have I done?
Hush, dear. Hush.
Get her to her cabin, Hayashi. Miss Robson, get that hospital nurse of yours. Don't leave her. Make quite sure she's safe with the nurse looking after her. Then get hold of old Bessner and bring him here. For God's sake, don't let any news of this get to my wife.
A proč ta blbě míří na toho pindíka, když tě sežere, když tě sere, tohle přežije.
But all I could think of at the time was that it was I, through my deeply selfish actions, who had caused Jackie to commit such an act of hatred. I had caused her so much grief. I deserved much worse than a bullet in the leg.
Tohle je mi trošku zima, musím se přiznat.
Let's see. It's not pretty, but it could be much worse. The bone is fractured, and there's considerable blood loss. Mr. Hayashi, help me carry him to my cabin. Perfect. Come and help us. You'll be more useful than Mr. Hayashi, who I see is in the process of collapsing. You're not going to let me down, are you?
Don't worry. I'll do what I can.
After what felt like an eternity, Mr. Hayashi, Dr. Bessner, and Miss Robson came to help me and carry me to the doctor's cabin. I must admit I don't remember much. I just know the doctor was working on my leg, and the pain was unbearable. I think I must have passed out.
Well, this is the best I can do. You've been brave. I'm going to give you something to help you sleep. And your wife? What should we do about your wife?
She needn't know till the morning. You mustn't blame Jackie. It's been all my fault. I treated her disgracefully. She didn't know what she was doing.
Yes, I understand.
My fault, Miss Robson. Someone ought to stay with her. She might hurt herself.
It's all right, Mr. Doyle. Miss Bowers is going to stay with her all night.
Mr. Hayashi, the gun. You mustn't leave it lying around.
Quite right. I'll go and get hold of it now.
While Mr. Hayashi was off searching for the revolver, the doctor finally gave me something. I struggled not to fall asleep because I wanted to make sure everything was okay.
I'm bothered. I can't find that revolver.
What? How is that possible? Did you look everywhere?
I only heard a few snatches of conversation when Mr. Hayashi returned. I wanted to react, to say that we had to search the boat for that bloody gun. But the sedative was already taking effect. I fell asleep before he and Miss Robson left the room.
Now you know everything.
It is clear to me how you ended up in this state. Thank you.
Oh, excuse me. I thought Monsieur Doyle would be alone. I'll come back later.
Wait a moment, please. Your presence is actually timely. May I ask you a few questions?
Oh, very well. I'm listening.
Je mi trošku zima. Tak bylo nutno.
Your movements, ma'am. What were they?
I helped Madame Doyle to bed around 11:30 p.m. Then I went to bed in my cabin around 11:45 p.m.
Did you see or hear anything that could be useful to us?
No. Naturally, if I had been unable to sleep, if I had mounted the stairs, then perhaps I might have seen this assassin, this monster, enter or leave Madame's cabin. But as it is... Monsieur, I implore you. You see how it is. What can I say?
Don't be a fool. Nobody thinks you saw or heard anything. You'll be quite all right. I'll look after you. Nobody's accusing you of anything.
Monsieur is very good.
Do you know anything about your madame's...
Děkuju za 15
Madame Doyle was wearing it last night. And I also saw Madame put the necklace back in its case last night before going to bed.
Is that the last time you saw the necklace?
Yes, monsieur.
And what about this morning?
My God, I didn't even look. When I entered her cabin, I saw Madame. I screamed and ran out.
It was indeed missing this morning. It's a bit delicate to talk to her about this here. I'll wait until she is alone. We are done for the moment, mademoiselle.
I am truly sorry for you, Monsieur Doyle. I know how you must feel. I hope everything will be all right for you. Monsieur Poirot, I'll be in the saloon if you need to question me.
Ještě aby ne. To co nám zase za Wi-Fi zaplou? Jo, 5G, asi říkám, že mi tady nejdou otevírat věci.
Your wife's pearl necklace has gone missing. Any idea where it might be?
Gone missing? The necklace was stolen? That's why Lynette was killed? A robbery gone wrong?
It is indeed a hypothesis at this stage of the investigation.
Please, Poirot. Please catch the murderer.
That is my intent, Monsieur Doyle. It seems you enjoy playing at the casino, Mr. Doyle.
It's a pleasant vice, nothing more.
But alas, you don't seem to win much, judging by the few chips found in your cabin.
Well, what can I say? There's always tomorrow. To tell you the truth, I locked my low-value chips in that box to ward off bad luck. It was a friend who's a fortune teller who advised me to do that.
I didn't know you were superstitious.
I'm not really, but it doesn't hurt to try.
A počkej.
Excuse me, Mr. Poirot. I should like to see Jackie. Would you mind if I asked you to bring her here?
Huh?
I've thought a lot. I haven't treated her well, and I'd like to clear things up. I know Lynette would want me to.
You wish to see Miss de Belfort? Very well. I will fetch her for you.
Divný strašně. Simon byl 5 minut sám. ale nemohl chodit.
Exactly. I'm right.
Upřímně jako otevírání nebo konfirm těch věcí kolikrát je fakt strašně jako... Proč to musím otevírat ručně prostě?
What happened to you last night, Dr. Bessner?
It all started when Mr. Hayashi woke me up in the middle of the night.
Ty vole, ne!
I got up quickly.
Já už to nechci vidět z dalšího pohledu.
Dr. Bessner.
Who's that? Stop making such a racket.
It's Doyle. He's been shot. Mr. Belfort shot him. He's in the salon. Can you come?
Kamela, už prostě...
Let's see. It's not pretty, but it could be much worse. The bone is fractured, and there's considerable blood loss. Mr. Hayashi, help me carry him to my cabin. Perfect. Come and help us. You'll be more useful than Mr. Hayashi, who I see is in the process of collapsing. You're not going to let me down, are you?
Don't worry. I'll do what I can.
Luckily, the young lady was there. She kept a cool head and was a great help in getting Mr. Doyle to my cabin. And without proper equipment, I had to improvise. Honestly, I'm quite
Jak
proud
dneska
of the
prožíváte
result.
sobotní
However,
noc?
poor Doyle was in agony.
Jak se máte dneska?
Well, this is the best I can do.
Vůbec.
You've been brave. I'm going to give you something to help you sleep. And your wife? What should we do about your wife?
She needn't know till the morning. You mustn't blame Jackie. It's been all my fault. I treated her disgracefully. She didn't know what she was doing.
Yes, I understand.
My fault, Miss Robson. Someone ought to stay with
Měla
her.
jsem se na další
She might
pěkný
hurt
český
herself.
slovo.
It's all right,
Hamižný.
Mr. Doyle. Miss Bowers is going to stay with her all night.
Mr. Hayashi, the gun. You mustn't leave it lying around.
Quite right. I'll go and get hold of
Líbek
it now.
včera, konečně může něco dělat a nejen
Thankfully,
spát.
I had some morphine on hand. Without it, I think Mr. Doyle would have had a very rough night. And then Mr. Hayashi returned from the lounge.
To jako věřím, no. Zrovna
Bothered.
tohle.
I can't find that revolver.
What? How is that possible? Did you look everywhere?
Of course, I looked everywhere. It dropped out of the girl's hand. She kicked it away and it went under a settee. It isn't under that settee now.
But who could have taken it? It's curious, that. But I don't see what we can do about it. Both of you go to bed. I'll watch over him tonight. And thank you. Your help has been invaluable.
I did my best. Good luck.
Thank you, Doctor.
After dismissing Mr. Hayashi and Miss Robson, I sat down in an armchair. Mr. Doyle was already asleep. I got up several times during the night to re-examine his wound and put my instruments away. Then, in the early hours of the morning, the captain came knocking at my door to tell me that Mrs. Doyle was dead. There. That's how I remember it.
Thank you, Dr. Bessner. Now that I have gathered both the testimonies of Dr. Bessner and Mr. Doyle, I am convinced that Dr. Bessner did indeed look after Simon Doyle all night. I am of the opinion that Lynette Doyle's pearl necklace was stolen. What do you think, Doctor?
All I can tell you is that I didn't see it in the cabin. Also, during the preliminary analysis of the body, I didn't observe any marks around Mrs. Doyle's neck to indicate the necklace was ripped from her neck. It's likely that she removed it before going to bed. What happened to it then, I have no idea.
Thank you for your observations.
Tak.
A good answer, of course.
Najdu tady něco? Ne.
Good morning, Mr. Belfort. You're finally out of your
cabin. Až to jde do detektivky Agáty, podle kterých je to založené, jakože se jenom ptám nic špatného. Hele, myslím, že Mika. Tak ten tady jako psal, že... Ten psal, že to nesedí jakoby časově. Jako pár lidí jo, že to fakt jako četlo, ale já teda... Já bych se přiznala, tak já jsem nikdy jako nějak nesklouzla zrovna k detektivkám. Já strašně ráda jako hraju detektivka nebo adventury, ale když jsem četla, tak jsem hlavně četla ty do nějaké fantasy knížky. To mě spíš jako tahalo vícero, než právě vyšetřování, no. Ale vím, že se tady několikrát jako řešilo, no, že prý časově by to nesedělo, že Herkule by měl být jako už tady právě v téhleté době, myslím, že mrtvý a tak. Jede se černoušku povinná četba. Ty jsi fakt nečetl? Kokos? No ty hry nikdy neseděl, spíš, že jsi to někdo četl. Jako vím, že někdo tady říkal, že to... Co? No já jsem myslela, že jsi docela sečtělej člověk, že jsi četl jako hodně docela. Jo, jinak, jak se ptala na tu kočku, tak tady je zrovna Skořice. To je naše nemocná princezna. Ale je to velká kočka, ty jo, ona je tlustá. Ona je tlustá, oni mají obě dvě 6 kilo, no. Jak Skořice, tak i kokina mají 6 kilo. Tak co? Last night.
What did you do last night?
It's a bit hazy. I admit I had a bit to drink.
Ty ukazuješ brdel.
Last night, I went to the lounge. Yes, all I wanted was to keep turning Simon and Lynette's honeymoon into a nightmare. I admit I drank a lot of alcohol. Well, I decided what to do to cause a nice little scene.
Bere, jsi něco malého ulovit, běž.
Waiter, a drink, a double gin.
Ježiš, ta předa, ty vado. Se ale nebudete slyšet. Ty jako mám držet ve vzduchu, dobře.
To revenge.
I'm tired. I'm going to bed. Are you coming, darling?
I think I'll stay a bit longer. Maybe have one last quick one, read a magazine.
Well, I suppose that's it. I'm going to head out too. Have a good evening.
Robson. Cornelia, right? Tell me about yourself.
About me? I'm not very interesting.
Who are you? Where are you from? I want to know everything.
Why are you interested?
Líbí se mi ten cůz pohled.
Avoiding my questions. We girls must stick together.
I kept questioning Miss Robson about her tiny, boring life, doing everything I could to make her stay. I absolutely wanted to make Simon uncomfortable, but he remained impassive, pretending I didn't exist. I was seething inside, and with the help of alcohol, I finally lashed out.
And we have excellent drawing classes. Simon, I want another drink.
You've had quite enough drinks, Jackie.
What damned business is it of yours?
Go to bed, Jackie. You're drunk.
If you're embarrassed, Simon dear, you'd better leave the room.
No jo, kočičák.
I really must. It's so
Miláček,
late.
no.
You're not to go. You're to stay and hear what I've got to say.
You're making a fool of yourself. For God's sake, go to bed.
Ještě bych to chtěl vědět z pohledu té čajové nádoby.
That's because you're so English, so reticent. You want me to behave decently, don't you? You damned fool. Do you think you could treat me as you have done and get away with it? I told you that I'd kill you sooner than see you go to another woman. You're my man, do you hear? You belong to me.
Jako, no, vidíme to...
Dog, like the dirty dog you are.
Z páté postavy? Asi? Ona míří ty vole úplně na zem. Teďka to kopne pod tu postel, nebo někde, ne? No, pod postel, pod nějaký sofu, křeslo. Jo.
Oh God. Oh, I wish I were dead. What have I done? What have I done? Hush, dear. Hush.
Get her to her cabin, Hayashi. Miss Robson, get that hospital nurse of yours. Don't leave her. Make quite sure she's safe with the nurse looking after her. Then get hold of old Bessner and bring him here. For God's sake, don't let any news of this get to my wife.
I'll drown myself. I'll drown myself. I'm not fit to live. Oh, Simon. Simon.
Better get hold of Miss Bowers. I'll stay while you get her.
I must go to him. Oh, Simon, Simon, how could I? Let me go. Let me throw myself overboard. Let me kill myself.
You must stay here. Don't make a fuss. Pull yourself together. It's all right, I tell you.
A co děláš?
Now then, what's all this? I remember feeling a sting in my arm. I hoped it would kill me. And everything got darker and darker. Until I woke up this morning.
Na uklidnění. Třeba děláš.
Thank you, Mr. Belfort.
Jako osobně jsem radši napsala, když ta kočka je hodná, tak to její vrnění, to se nedá snad nahradit ničím. Mně se na kočkách líbí, že oni jsou své. Prostě to je takový, že pokud ta kočka chce přijít, tak přijde, ale pokud nechce, tak...
Mrs. Doyle's pearl necklace went missing last night. Do you know anything about it?
A theft? Could someone have killed her for a piece of jewelry?
Did you know that a J was also found traced on the wall, using the victim's blood?
You really think that... I didn't do it. I didn't do it. Oh, please believe me. Everyone will think I did it, but I didn't. I didn't. It's awful. I wish it hadn't happened. I might have killed Simon last night. I was mad, I think. But I didn't do the other.
Calm yourself, Mr. Belfort. Don't worry. I will soon have the answer to this whole matter.
Zajímavost, to vrnění je frekvence, která napomáhá hojní kočce, ale funguje to i na lidi. No a když mezi náma spí právě kokena, tak já se strašně ráda jí drpkám, protože ona jak začne jako vrnět, tak se u toho se líp spí. Mě třeba na kočkách ta nepředvídatelnost štve, jedno jí pohladí, že pak je drapne, že máš krev po celé ruce, nikdy jsem se na to moc nezvykl. Ona ta kočka jako vysílá nějaký varovný signály, ale Ono to je hodně takový jako ošemetný, no. Ona právě jako když ti kočka ukazuje břicho, tak většinou ti věří. Ale jak ty se k ní třeba jakoby sehne, že ji právě potom břiše pohladíš, tak ona může přijít do takového toho herního módu a drapne tě, no. Já třeba mám jízu na obličeji od kočce, protože jsem je odrazila od obličeje vyloženě. A mám tady jakože takhle takovou jako jízu, která jde občasně vidět třeba na nějakých fotkách nebo takhle, když si dělám nějaký selfiečka, kde jdu na stream nebo takhle, tak to jde poměrně vidět, že mi tam i neroste to obočí. Ale právě vím, že z toho, jak jsem tehdy jako zařvala, protože to fakt jako bolelo, tak v ten moment, co já jsem jako zařvala, ta kočka se na mě úplně podívala jako vystrašeně, že jako ani sama nevěděla, co se vůbec stalo. Ty kočky jsou takový jako no... Jako doteďka mám víceméně strach, když mi tady třeba Skořice jako skáče právě po té židli, protože mám strach, že právě mi co může udělat. Ale vím, že prostě jako nechtěla, no. No a to by ti pes nikdy neudělal, víš co, jsou to jiné zvířata. To já bych neřekla, že jiné zvířata. Jako kolikrát máš, že pes jako pokouše, že mu taky jako rupne v bedně a pokouše tě. Ale je pravda, že kočky... U těch koček to musíš jako poznat, no. Oni jsou takový rychlý, no. Jako taky vím, že jsem někde, když jsem byla malá, tak měli vlčáka od prababy dcera, tak měla vlčáka. A já jsem někde běžela, ten vlčák běžel za mnou a schodil mě právě jakoby, že mi skočil na záda, protože ty vole mi mohl být taky, já nevím, 4. A jak jsem spadla, tak taky to nedopadlo úplně dobře, no. Ale taky si chtěl hrát, jako nezamýšlel nic špatného, jen prostě skočil po mě ze zadu, no. A nějaký ty kokos čivava mi užrala na nohu. Achilovku mi kousla. Svině. Nějaká čivava nebo Yorkshire, to bylo něco takového malýho.
As comforting as they might be, they may only prevent us from moving forward.
Thank you, Mr. Poirot, but I can manage my life on my own.
No, že pes tě pokouše a musíš jít do nemocnice, no. A pak byl nakonec ještě utracen kvůli vzteklí, no tak to GG. Ale jo, jako těch případů asi, kdy pes, já nevím, ty vado, nevím. Ale jako kočky jsou drzé. Jo, tak to jsou, no. To jsou. Ale to se mi právě jako fakt na nich líbí, že jo, oni se nenechají nachcat na hlavu. Víš, že jsou jako takovým tím svým pánem. Pes je takový jako parťák, ale kočka... Kočky si vyloženě poddaný.
Would you like to come with me, miss? Mr. Doyle would like to see you.
Simon? He wants to see... me? Yes, of course.
Ale stejně bych je jako ani jednu nevyměnila, ani za nic.
Hello, Jackie. It's kind of you to come.
Simon, I didn't kill Lynette. You know I didn't. I was out of my mind last night. Oh, can you ever forgive me?
Of course, it's all right. I thought you might be worried.
Worried? A little? Oh, Simon.
You were a bit upset last night. A bit drunk.
But I could have killed you.
To je pravda, strašně mám z toho divný pocit.
Simon, I'm so sorry.
Let's give these young people some privacy. They've been through enough.
Thank you, Mr. Poirot. Thanks to you, we've been able to explain ourselves with some privacy.
You're welcome.
Ty vole, sklidnit se měli předtím, než tady Borka, ty vado, je pronásleduje přes půlku planety. Pennington. Oni i ti malí psi jsou super, jen se o ně musí starat. To je problém, že když si někdo pořídí malého psa, tak si myslí, že nepotřebuje ho trénovat nebo učit základy a pak je tam ten problém. Jako, já prostě nemám ráda malý psy. Je takový ty psy, který prostě narveš normálně do té nákupní tašky, strašně štvou. A to je hlavně tím prostě, že mám v hlavě zabudovaný právě tenhle ten předsudek, že nejsou vycvičení a tím pádem jsou takový jako z divokých vajec. Že jako fakt, ty kokos, myslíš ty plemena mezi dva chleby, jo. Ty chihuahuy, yorkshiry. Já chápu, že to je prostě jakoby šlechtěný, aby to bylo malý a... Jakože... My tomu normálně říkáme krysy, jo, tady těm psům. Takže tohle je v pohodě. tohle je cajk. Ale... nevím, no. Ale říkám, mám v hlavě prostě ten předsudek, že vím, že jeden mi ukousl ruku, pak jsou z divokých, nebo ruku, tu nohu, že jsou takový jako z divokých vajec a furt to na tebe štěká, je to furt na tebe přeje, jako nepříjemný, ale myslím, že Ondro, vy máte ne, nějaký menší plemeno doma za Hafana, či? Chybí pejsek, snad někdy zase psa mít budu. A co jste měli, Leona? Nenadarmo se říká, že u psa ty si vybíráš a u koček ona si vybírá tebe. Jo. Ahoj, Honzo, jak se máš? Jo, kříženec, srnčí ratlík a jezevčík. Jezevčíci jsou zrovna fajn, upřímně. Ti mi nevadí, ty jsou cool, takový rohlík. Nebo spíš párek. Jo, taky nám rád malé psy a když se vycvičí, tak je to cute. A užívej si dobrou chuť, Ondě. Právě ten problém, lidi je nic neučí a pak jsou v podvědomí jako agresivní a drsní, ale když je cvičíš a učíš, jsou to tak super pejskové. A vím o jednom streamerovi, ten pes může sedět před jídlem a nevezme si. Já jedinýho psa, co takhle jako znám, že má takovýho jako menšího, tak je Kelvin. S tím jsem se seznámila právě přes jednoho bývalého společného, asi, já nevím, jestli mám říct bývalýho, ale prostě bývalý měl kamarády a ten jeho z jeden kamarádů měl syna a já se znám s tím synem a právě ten syn chvilku modoval, myslím, že u Kelvina, takže takhle nějak jsme tak nějak se chvilku i bavili, ale fakt jenom chviličku, no. To už je taky jako řádka let, ty vado.
Mr. Pennington.
To bylo ještě jak měl začátky, myslím.
There you are at last. I was wondering when you would come to see me. You think I'm the one who killed the poor girl, don't you?
I have discovered that jumping to conclusions only hurts the legs. But it's true that after the incident at Abu Simbel, your name is quite high on my list of suspects.
I suspected as much. Please go ahead, interrogate me. I have nothing to hide.
Německého ovčáka, celočerného. Němečtí ovčáci jsou super. Ti jsou skvělí. Ahoj, Kristiáne, vítej zpátky.
Can you tell me your movements last night?
Well, you were there when I played bridge with the Doyles.
Jo.
Then that woman showed up, and Lynette wanted to go to bed, so we stopped the game. I went to my cabin soon after.
What time was it?
Around 11:30 p.m., I think.
Did you see or hear anything unusual during the night?
Around midnight, there was a commotion in the next cabin, Dr. Bessner's cabin. I didn't pay much attention to it. I drifted off again, slept till morning.
Nothing else?
That's all I have to say. You're wasting your time with me. You should look into that girl, the one who's half French, Jacqueline de Belfort. There's something suspicious about her.
Rest assured, I won't overlook anyone.
Jsem si říkal, kdo napůl ty vole Francouz.
You were close to Mrs. Doyle. What can you tell me about her pearl necklace?
A very beautiful piece, worth a small fortune. Because of its value, it was quite tricky to insure. That's all I can tell you.
And were you aware that it went missing last night?
You see? I was right to have it insured.
On to pojistil ještě k tomu, what the fuck?
Your cabin was searched. We found a note clearly indicating that you used Mrs. Doyle's money, formerly Miss Ridgway, for dubious investments.
Nonsense. I merely borrowed the money, as is my prerogative, and unfortunately the investments went awry. All I wanted was to help Lynette diversify her portfolio. but I felt guilty enough. I fully intended to recoup her losses, but such a sum isn't easily gathered at the snap of a finger.
Her death suits you then. You no longer need to repay anything. And Mr. Doyle being far easier to swindle than his late wife.
Careful, sir. Don't poke your mustache where it doesn't belong. Lynette was like part of my family. I swore to her father on his deathbed that I would look after her. How dare you insinuate that I would take advantage of the death of someone so dear to my heart?
I make no apologies. I'm simply following wherever my mustache leads me.
Ale zatím jsem ještě nevydala ani ten Silent Hill. Máme přečtenýho Penningtona. Link. On nebude jako její zaměstnanec. No, učitel taky ne. Nevím. Bože, pak recenze, chci si přečíst. Já ji musím ještě zveřejnit, no, já jsem to ještě ani nestihla, jsem teďka dodělala konečně na ten Dying Light. To jsem zapomněla, najdu ten díl, vím o tom, že věci zkoušeli dělat hudbu pro zvířata, zkoušeli reakce, měli tam i kočky. Tam můžeš potom zkusit, zda budou reagovat, je to odkaz na muziku pro kočky, nemusíš nic kupovat, dole to je jenom mé pustit, je tam asi 8 skladeb. Co tady pak schválně nechám, ty vole, jdu na myslí. No, zrovna koukali s Ajou na Netflix, dostal jsem dárek od Netflixu, že můžu mít konečně říká, a jinak jsme s Ajou dokončili dýně, ok. Hele, to moje bývala si pořídila takového malého psa, to nebyla ani čivava, to bylo ještě menší, to se pořád jenom třepal, furt mu byla zima, nemohl chodit ze schodu, byl někde šutr venku, tak on spadl, to už mi fakt přišlo moc, nebyl to nějaký ratlík? Byl nedůvěřivý a ostrý, ale když jsi k němu našel cestu, položil by za tebe život, jako jeho panička. No jo, ti pejsci takový jsou. Udělal jsem dyni z tváře, Jake z ukradených Vánoc. Však máš čas, se ptám jenom dopředu ze zvědavosti. Já přemýšlím, jestli ten Silent Hill budu chtít jako dávat ještě do videa.
I'm sorry to disturb you, Miss Van Schuler. May I ask you a few questions?
It would be a waste of time for both of us.
It's just a formality. I promise my visit will be brief. What time did you go to bed last night?
Oh, there you go, asking questions anyway. I usually go to bed at 10 p.m., but last night I lost 10 minutes because that foolish Cornelia was searching for my shawl, which of course she didn't find. Do you remember?
Yes, of course. Did you hear anything unusual?
I'm a light sleeper. I was woken up by that vulgar woman, Lynette Doyle's maid, saying, "Good night, madame," in an annoying voice. Then I fell asleep again. Later, I was woken up by some noise.
Employee Lynette Doyle. No, to asi úplně ne.
On the deck.
I don't suppose you can tell me who made the noise.
Oh, but I can. I got up to see. Rosalie Otterborn was on the deck in front of her cabin. It looked like she was throwing something into the water. I'm not sure what she was up to, but I'm certain it was her. I saw her face clearly. She went back into her cabin, and I returned to bed.
Rosalie Otterborn. At last. Who would have thought this annoying woman would prove to be a useful witness? And do you
Annoying, žena.
I can tell you the exact time. It was 1:10 a.m. by my bedside clock.
That was very informative. Thank you, madame. Did you know that Lynette Doyle's pearl necklace had gone missing?
No, I didn't. That's a shame. It was one of the few pleasant things to look at on this boat.
Proč se kouká na zem?
We found quite an eclectic collection of items in your jewelry box.
You pawed through my jewelry box? How dare you?
No lead can be left unexamined, madame.
This is outrageous.
Oh,
grrr. You are, you insignificant little French upstart.
I am a Belgian upstart, madame. Come now, calm yourself. This extreme situation calls for extreme measures. I apologize for any inconvenience caused.
Ty vole. Ženská příjemná k vstávání v 5 ráno, ty vole. Pamatuju si, když se poprvé přijeli k babičce, tak mu dala piškot, vzala ho do tlamy, přinesla nám ho ukázat, jestli se ho může vzít. Ku podivu jsem to našel rychle, než jsem čekal, nechtěl jsem ten díl z YouTube, ale zajímal mě jejich zdroje, jak na tyhle stránky. Jak vrata od garáže v pondělí, no. Tak moje máma je tež dost nepříjemná, co se týkalo okolo děcáku, ale je pravda, že jsem se jako malý ptal mámě, proč mě dal děcáku, tak mi řekla, že byla moc mladá a blbá. Okay.
Am I disturbing you?
Tak nebo tak, to není nic dobrého.
I just had an inspiration. All right, I'm listening.
Mrs. Otterborn, can you tell me what you did last night?
An interrogation. How exciting. As you know, we all had dinner together. It was quite pleasant. Afterward, I took a stroll on the lower deck. It's quieter there. My daughter came to get me, and we went back up to our cabin around 11 p.m. I slept like a log. Must be the Nile air.
Lynette Doyle's pearl necklace has gone missing.
A theft and a murder? The plot thickens. A crime of passion. Murder? A primitive instinct. That Jacqueline, with her passionate temperament, obeying the deepest urges of her being, sneaking through the shadows.
I see the crime has touched you deeply. Mrs. Otterborn, my associate found what was hidden in your typewriter. Your little secret.
Oh, I don't know what you're talking about. And besides, find me a person on this boat who doesn't have a little secret to hide.
To je pravda, no. Tak. Nahoře nikdo není.
What did you do last night?
Let me see. Last night was eventful, to say the least. I had gone to bed early after dinner, but I was abruptly awakened by Miss Robson around midnight.
Miss Bowers! Open the door!
In the middle of the night, I was woken up by a pounding on my door. I got annoyed, wondering if it was a bad joke, but when I saw the little girl's face... Miss Robson, what's happening? Are you all right?
Oh my god! It's Mr. Belfour! She shot Mr. Doyle! She keeps saying she wants to kill herself! We need you!
And Mr. Doyle, is he all right?
He's in the lounge. He has a bullet wound in his leg. Mr. Hayashi will get Dr. Bessner once we've reached Miss de Belfour.
If
No,
she's left
to je ta
alone,
druhá,
she might
no.
harm herself. Now then, what's all this? Is there anything I can do to help? Not at the moment. I'll give her a sedative and stay with her all night. Go and help the others with Mr. Doyle. I'm sure they'll need you more.
When the little girl came out of the room, I administered the sedative to Miss de Belfort. Within 5 minutes, she was sleeping like a baby. I sat down in an armchair and waited like that until the morning, getting up from time to time to check that she was all right.
As I mentioned, I stayed up the rest of the night watching over Miss de Belfort. I'm afraid that's all.
No need for apologies. Your testimony is extremely valuable. Miss Bowers, Lynette Doyle's pearl necklace went missing last night. Can you tell me anything about that?
The one she was wearing yesterday? A beautiful necklace. Even my boss doesn't have such pretty jewelry. I don't know what more I can tell you.
Konfrontace. Kamo, co tady mám daleko jako konfrontace?
Any proof, no guesswork.
Jako tady nic takového.
Are you sure you can't tell me anything more?
What are you implying, Monsieur Poirot?
Perhaps you forgot to mention that you have Lynette Doyle's necklace in your cabin?
Oh, I see. So you found it. But it's really not what you think.
Will you kindly explain, Miss Bowers?
Miss Van Schuler, she can't help it, you know. But she does take things.
Jo, tak ona je kleptomaniačka. A nebo toto. Ty vole, má nějakou práci. No i prezident, Borka. Nebo je to nějaká business žena? Nebo je to business žena? Jako mohla bych ji ještě spojit takto. Co máš k plánu něčeho na horor film na Halloween? Nekoukat na film? No vrátím se ještě k tomu.
Especially jewelry. That's really why I'm always with her. It's not her health at all. It's this little idiosyncrasy. I keep on the alert, and fortunately, there's never been any trouble since I've been with her. And she always hides the things she takes in the same place. So that makes it very simple.
How did you discover they had been taken?
I look each morning. They were in her jewelry box this morning. I went along to put them back, hoping that Mrs. Doyle wasn't up yet and hadn't discovered her loss. But there was the captain standing there, and he told me about the murder and that no one could go in. So then, you see, I was in a regular quandary. But I still hoped to slip them back in the cabin later, before their absence had been noticed. You see, the Van Schuler family is so particular. They would naturally be averse to scandal of any kind. It would never do if this got into the newspapers. But that won't be necessary, will it?
You can count on my discretion. I have one more question. Miss Van Schuler is a kleptomaniac.
Ano.
Has she also a tendency to homicidal mania?
Oh, dear me, no. Nothing of the kind. You can take my word for it, absolutely. The old lady wouldn't hurt a fly.
And at last, we have the entire story. Thank you for your honesty. And rest assured, I won't bring up the matter with Miss Van Schuler.
Thank you. I don't think Miss Van Schuler noticed it. But just to be sure, I counted the pearls on the necklace. There are 33.
33? That's not what I remember. I wonder if there is a photo of Mrs. Doyle wearing the necklace to verify the number of pearls.
No máme jakoby to. Takže víme, že to je vyloženě kleptomaniačka. Že to není, jo. Takže tím pádem už prostě buď... Bába mi chybí.
Exactly. I'm right. The necklace Miss Van Schuler stole, and that was recovered by Miss Bowers, is a fake. I must find out who could have swapped the real necklace for this one. Excellent detective work.
Joj, mané. Prezidentka klubu jedna babka povídala. No, vypadá na to tak. Ty vole. Tak, počkej, tady nějaký nový connections. Tady, haló. Kamo, já chci jenom jakoby udělat tu connection.
Bravo.
Tady. Kámo.
Well done.
Ty číčo, to už jsou tady. A nebo jestli ten náhrdelník nehodila do vody, to nemohlo být, nemusel být.
Enjoying the sunshine, miss? It would be a crime not to, would it not?
Ona mohla hodit ten náhrdelník, nemusela házet
It's more the
tam.
tranquility of the place that drew me here.
I understand. Don't worry, this will only take a moment. What can you tell me about last night?
My mother and I went to bed around 11 o'clock. Rats! There I am again, securely tied to her apron. I didn't hear anything except some commotion near Dr. Bessner's cabin. It was stifling in our cabin. I couldn't sleep. Around 1 a.m., I went out on deck for some fresh air. I didn't stay long. I went back to sleep afterwards. I had no idea what had happened until this morning.
Konfrontace.
My instinct tells me I'm close to the truth.
Banger. Jenže mám hlavu děravou jako cedník.
Are you absolutely sure you were just taking a walk?
What do you mean? Of course I'm sure.
Did you happen to go out on the starboard deck to throw something overboard?
But who claims to have seen me?
Miss Van Schuler and other passengers have confirmed hearing a splash at that time.
Miss Van Schuler, that old busybody? Maybe she heard a splash. I didn't.
But
she still refuses to admit anything. I need to know what was thrown overboard. There's only one thing left to do. Recover that sunken treasure. The steward, Tarek, might be able to help us. What can you tell me about Mrs. Doyle's pearl necklace?
Her necklace? Nothing at all. I admit being pleased with myself. When I saw it, I wasn't jealous.
Já tě nevím, Božku. Kapitána já si vyslýchat nemusím, či? Ten tady pro jistotu ani není. Play now? Huh? Your role-playing game. Ty kokos.
Good morning, Captain.
Ah, Mr. Poirot. My turn to be interrogated for your investigation?
Yes.
Nothing to worry about. It is the detective's routine to ask questions. What did you do last night?
Well, I have a new hobby recently. Role-playing games. It was an American tourist who taught me a few months ago. And I got completely hooked. The game we play is called Pyramids and Sphinx. I converted the chef and Samir, and we play almost every evening. I'm the game master. I adjust the scenario as we go along. They never know what diabolical plan I have in store for them. It's always a mystery. Have you ever played it?
I've had a similar experience from time to time. When did you start playing?
We started at 10 p.m. as usual, and Samir joined us around 11:30 p.m. It lasted until about 3 a.m., I think.
And did anyone leave during the game?
Not even to go to the bathroom. We were also
To je
involved
dobrý
in
Easter egg.
Imagine that.
Je to hezký, no.
Is there any new information about Mrs. Doyle's pearl necklace?
I don't know if it's relevant, but I've only seen pearls like those once before. They are found only in the Sea of Japan.
OK, to asi není úplně jako info, který bych potřebovala. No dobře, chybí mi teda ještě někdo vyslechnout. Cítím dotčen, proč?
Excuse me. I need to fish something from the bottom of the river. Do you have a tool you could lend me? I'm not sure what would work the best.
There's a clam rake in the ship's storeroom. It's a kind of rake with a net for collecting shellfish.
Ah, a clam rake.
Taky hraju hry ve 3 ráno.
Thank you.
Tady je tohle pro gentlemany.
Good day, Samir. Might I disturb you for a moment?
Of course, Mr. Poirot. What can I do for you?
Oh.
May I ask what your movements were last night?
Of course. I tended the bar until 11:30 p.m. After that, I joined the chef and the captain for our role-playing game session. You look at me strangely, but the scenario is getting very intense. I've been thinking about it all day. My spell book is nearly depleted. We played until around 3 a.m., I think. Goodness, I haven't stayed up that late since I was 17.
Did you happen to notice Mrs. Doyle's pearl necklace?
How could I not? It is so beautiful. I think it's worth more than anything I could earn in my lifetime.
To bylo hezký.
Good morning, sir. The captain has asked me to investigate last night's tragedy. I have a few questions for you.
Of course, ask away. I want to help in any way I can.
Can you tell me your movements yesterday evening?
Let's see. I finished my shift and hurried to tidy up everything.
Myslím, že zítra bychom to taky mohli dohrát, než naskočíme na
Must have been around 10 p.m. We lost track of time and stopped playing around 3 a.m. Have you ever played our game? It's called Pyramids and Sphinx.
I'm afraid not. You didn't see or hear anything unusual?
In our bedroom down in the hold? No, not really. Only Samir when he fell in the river of lava.
A river of lava? How unfortunate.
Jasně, klidně i pár demíček, ať ti to zkrátíš. Tak mi to nevadí, jakože zahrajeme AOEčka, ale trošku už na mě jako začíná, nebo ty vole, já mám pocit, že na mě začíná trošku tlačit čas.
What can you tell me about Mrs. Doyle's pearl necklace?
Nothing, I'm afraid. I didn't notice it. I
Pravda,
didn't even
no.
know who she was until I heard about
Řekl
her
někdo
death.
Age. No zítra bychom hráli zase. Takže jestli chcete, tak můžete přijít. Můžeme zase zahrát. Ale zítra bych to zase dala někdy nečekaně odpoledne, no.
That's my personal bottle. Well, an experiment is necessary to find out if it's
Dvojku definitivní edice. Tady hráváme.
I must find a way of making sure there was sleeping powder in my wine. And I have only the equipment around me, so it's not going to be easy. But if it were easy, anyone could do it. Let's give it a go. Yes, that might work. I'm going to try to separate the elements that make up the wine with absorbent paper. But first, I need to reduce the pigments in the wine.
Většinou to hrajeme, že hrajeme 4 proti 4 botům. Co se tady jako snažím dělat, co tím?
That doesn't seem to change anything, which makes sense, since wine and vinegar have the same pH.
Já nechápu, jako kolik chci. Jo, vy nehrajete proti sobě, ale proti botům, tož to nic, není to trošku škoda. Hele, vzhledem k tomu, že hodně lidí se to tady jako učí, tak si myslím, že asi úplně ne. To znamená všechno. Hehe.
No, that doesn't work, Poirot. We need to raise the pH of this wine, not to lower it.
Jaj. Ty vole, to než tady vymyslím. Kolik to má být to pHčko, tak celou, si to tady vypotřebuju celou to.
I'm on the right track. But it seems I've gone overboard.
Ok, takže 12 je moc, takže pojďme dát vodu. Voda teda nic moc, ty vole.
Bad idea. Water will just dilute the wine. The reaction will be too weak to be visible.
Jako někteří se to fakt jako učí, teprve mi přijde, takže nějak jako tady ne to. A pro mě to je příjemnější, já se nestresuju.
Coffee has the desired pH, but its coloration masks the result just as much as the wine does. Bad candidate.
Ty vole, nenalila jsem tam už všechno. Já myslím, že hrajete třeba 4v4, 2v2, v2, ne. To kdybych chtěla hantit, tak to hraju normálně proti lidem, ale ty kokos to mě... No. Počkej, to říkala, že to je zase moc. Tak. Ale to nic jako neudělám, ne?
That doesn't seem to change.
No právě. Potřebuji udělat víno transparentní. No to tě nevím. A teďka to potřebuji nějak asi oddělit. Ale ty vole zase to?
Bad idea.
Kam já jsem z toho daněk. Já tam naliju jako cokoliv. Tak to bylo špatný.
I'm getting closer to the solution. But something is off.
Kurňa, počkej. Tak chci žlut... Co já chci? Žlutou? Tohle je poměrně už téměř jako ta transparentní.
Yes, that's the right solution. The wine is transparent enough to see the result without masking it. And there is indeed an intruder. I count 4 spots instead of 3. As I expected, my wine does contain a chemical compound that shouldn't be there. Something has been added to it. Given the strong reaction of the strip, it wasn't a small amount, and therefore it wasn't an accident. Someone has deliberately drugged me. Exact. Someone did drug me last night. But why?
Aby se neslyšel.
It's logical.
Yes.
Any meticulous criminal would want to avoid having Hercule Poirot present and alert during his misdeed. So he would have drugged me to remove me as a threat. Which means...
Bylo to připravené. Myslím, že to je připravené.
This clue proves that the crime carefully premeditated. The fact that my bottle had been drugged before the murder, possibly several hours before, proves that the killer had as long as an hour or more before removing me as a danger.
Agatha by tě vždycky překvapila, tak já bych dal ne. Tak proč bys jako někoho drogoval, pokud bys nechtěl jakoby... You know? Hehe, ahoj!
I imagine you had a rather quiet evening.
Is this a joke? I'm completely cut off from the world, illegally detained and bored to death. Why'd you ask?
I can at least relieve your boredom.
What do you mean?
Lynette Doyle was murdered last night.
A ty to nebyl.
Oh, that's terrible. I expect with her looks and all that money, she managed to collect more than a few enemies. But murder? Hey, wait a minute. Light shines. I know what you're thinking. But as you can see, I'm still chained to a pipe in here. Passing the time, counting the canned goods. You know, I've had time to think about what I did the other day. I was in a bad place. Drunk. Furious. So yes, I acted impulsively. But I swear, I had nothing to do with killing Mrs. Doyle.
I'm inclined to believe you, monsieur.
Pojďme nastoupil do vlaku s tím záměrem. Na loď? To já nevím.
But I'm not shedding any tears for
Kdo
her.
říkal ale, to je pík hra. Zítra tady hrajem proti botům.
What can you tell me about Lynette Doyle's
Většinou 4x4. Snažíme se zlepšovat.
Why indeed?
Pecka, to se mi líbí. Mně se kolikrát líbí tvé komentáře na threads, pokud si to ty. To je vždycky takový počteníčko, ty vado. Hihi. To není pravda, já se snažím jen blbnout, trolovat ve hře, no já tě nevím, ty vado. Chtělo by to... Tady mají ten pokoj. Ale nic takového nenajdu, no. Já moc nekomentuju, takže asi ne. Mám stream puštěný na tabletu vedle při hraní a jen čučím. Vím, že někoho podobného s takovým nickem ty kokos sleduje, že občas jako někdy něco přečtu a většinou to jako fakt stojí za to. Tady, síťka.
I doubt Miss Royce has ever used one. But I expect she's a fast learner.
Jo, to bude... Ježišmarja.
With this, Miss Royce should be able to fish out what Miss threw in the water. I'm not really
klidně se 3 botama. To jsem tady taky měla, no, takovej minulej pokus, ty vado. Jenže ty vado, já mám takový pocit, že už po minulé jsem se s tím jako docela... Proč nemůžu? No, říkám, ty vole. Minulé jsem si s tímhletím docela jako zavařila. Protože jsme hráli proti nějakému taky člověku, který strašně chtěl hrát jako proti botům. A tehdy to dopadlo tak, že borec po tom, co dostal na prdel, protože furt jako provokoval, tak samozřejmě dostal přes píču, že jo? Protože jsme se teda proti němu spojili a zničili jsme ho jako první. A on byl tak jako strašně ublížený, že tehdy, když samozřejmě jako on první mě zničil téměř, já jsem se schovala za spoluhráče a právě pak jsme ho šli jakoby hantit, toho jednoho jediného special borce. A skončilo to tak, že se jako nasrál a vyložně začal stream snipovat. Takže borec mě stream snipoval, vyložně mi tam vjel a pak ty kokos jeho jediná, jak to říct, záchrana bylo, že se schoval do jedné části mapy a vyloženě udělal kolem sebe tak 50 hradeb, aby se za ním nikdo nedostal. Takže to dopadlo jako docela zajímavě, no. Ale spíš mám jako partu, s kterou tak nějak jako učíme hrát. Ale oni se učí docela rychle, ty vado. Jsem byla docela překvapená. Ale já bych to tady dneska... Jo, chapter 7 teprve.